up, we've got just enough time to hear from our good friend David Aldridge on the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Well, James Harden is both famous and infamous with his skill at getting to the foul line. Some don't like it, but Harden says free throws are a part of basketball. Either you're going to foul me or I'm going to score. Putting the pressure on the defense like that is tough, but that's what makes a good player. Kevin, no lies told there.
Well, no doubt, David, he is one of the best. Thank you. Here's the starting group for Houston. Harden and Gordon are out on the wings. P.J. Tucker is out there with Robert Covington, and it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Green make up the backcourt. Avery Bradley is out there with Anthony Davis, and it's McGee in at the 5. So the Lakers win the tip. And what a moment for these teams as this important game, one of the Western Conference Finals, is getting going here. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
And that's a quick foul for him there. It looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
It's Davis on the wing. McGee trying to break free.
Well, I tell you, the long reach of Covington really bothering shooter. I mean, he enjoys making life difficult for whoever he's assigned to.
McGee with the block. Outside Bradley. Pass to LeBron. Outside Green. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Rockets. Westbrook kicks to Harden. Houston moving the ball around. That one a little long. Bradley against Covington. And there's the foul. It will go on P.J. Tucker. That is his first foul of the game. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And that one's good. James.
You know, for LeBron, I think that mid-range shot is an important one for him to have in his bag. It keeps the defense honest.
For 3, Gordon. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
Boy, they are frigid right now. I mean, failing to connect on their first 4 attempts.
Left side, Bradley. Back to LeBron. And Davis wide open. He shoots. Off target from three-point range. The Rockets have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Offensive rebound.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
And Davis throws it down.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I think that's the best part of James's game. And he's got a lot of good parts, but his vision is otherworldly.
Left side, Westbrook. Pass to Tucker. Harden outside. Clock at 6. Passes it to Tucker. Westbrook with a deep 3. Another miss by Houston.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Mirotic is checked in for Houston.
And one thing you can say about Green, I don't know of too many players who are as dependent on their three-point shot as he is. He needs that shot to be falling for him to make an impact.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Will it go? Doesn't get it to drop for him.
And it's the Lakers the other way. LeBron outside. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And the slam dunk by McGee.
And this kind of athleticism at the center position, pretty remarkable. I mean, McGee letting it all hang out there.
Outside Westbrook. And Davis sends it back. And they'll keep possession. Lakers leading by 9. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. So it's the Lakers now. McGee dishes to James. Outside Bradley. Beyond the arc. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Now, here's Green. James outside. And they double up James. Shot clock at 5. And the wide open shot from Green. The three-pointer, no good. The 3 from Harden. But they'll get another chance. Here's Westbrook. Nails the baby hook.
Like how confident Westbrook is close to the rim. Gets high off the ground and releases his shot quickly.
Westbrook against LeBron. And it's Davis at the elbow. And they double up Davis. Outside Bradley. Here's McGee. It's good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Outside Westbrook. Outside Mirotic. Buries the long-range jumper. Mirotic has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Houston. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. McGee. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Now a timeout called by Houston. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with the rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. LeBron James 2nd. 4th, James Harden.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
Westbrook up top, covered by LeBron. Good D by James.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Bradley can't get it to go. Rockets trail by 11. Mirotic, the pass to Gordon. Covington dishes to Westbrook. Outside Mirotic. The Rockets again can't hit.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Now here's Green. James kicks to Green. No good from outside. Green's gone 1 of 4 so far. Feeds to Gordon. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Nice to see Gordon use his touch down low. I mean, not the biggest guy, but still skilled at scoring close to the bucket.
Green finds James. They get it again. Here's McGee. Off target at the rim.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Covington's shot is off.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Lakers. Contavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Danny Green. And a change for the Rockets. House is checked in.
You just have to discipline yourself not to fall for James' pump fake, because as soon as he gets you up in the air, you're done.
It's his first trip to the line. Free throw good, LeBron.
You look at LeBron James, he's truly a remarkable talent. Every season he seems to add something else to his game. It's been fun watching him, and I'm not sure how much longer we're going to see him at this level.
And both free throws good for LeBron. Rockets trail by 11. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Outside Westbrook. Covington trying to break free, and Westbrook gets it to go.
And, you know, Westbrook is fearless. Likes getting deep inside and finishing around the rim, and plays in attack mode all the time.
James, the pass to McGee. Back to James. There's the pass to McGee. Kicks it to LeBron. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
A shot by Harden, wide open. And the three off target.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And that's what's created a rhythm for them offensively. That's also why you see them knocking down that mid-range jump shot.
Davis is really the total package. A mobile, sharp-shooting big guy who can score from everywhere.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Dwight Howard's checked in for JaVale McGee. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for LeBron. McLemore's checked in for Houston.
And, you know, when you get a clean look at the rim, Harden usually will find you. I think he's underrated and undervalued at making his teammates better.
Now here's Rondo. Teardrop shot, and the shot goes in. And the Lakers lead by 13.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That's on Dwight Howard.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Lakers leading by 10. Here's Rondo. Caldwell-Pope outside. And here is Howard. Just 5 on the clock. And they double up Davis. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Austin Rivers, he's checked in for the Rockets. Rockets trail by 10. And it's sent back by Howard.
Excellent timing by Howard. He knows exactly when to jump to deny shot attempts.
Kuzma passes to Howard. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Now here's Rivers. Pass to Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot's good.
Harden always is squaring up before he shoots it. Fundamentally sound in that area. It's the simple thing. I like to say the main things are the plain things.
Well said, Clark. Well said. Here's Rondo. Caldwell Pope finds Davis. Back to Caldwell Pope. Rondo scanning the floor. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Rondo's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Here's Harden. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
Great reach that time by Howard. He went way upstairs to throw that one down. Can pretty much get any pass that's around the goal.
And the jam by Harden.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Now, here's Caldwell Pope. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Howard trying to free himself up. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Rivers against Rondo. Mirotic has a wide open look. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And it's Rondo with the ball for the Lakers. A 12-point game. 15 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
And like the physicality he brings to the floor, outstanding at drawing fouls while shooting.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one.
And there's no denying that Rondo is a wizard with the ball, exceptional at exploiting holes in the defense.
And he's good on the second. Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter. From deep three-point range, and so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We'll return shortly. Now a chance to hear shooting guard Eric Gordon talk about their key to winning.
It's all about not making mistakes, getting rebounds, and getting good stops to really push the pace up. And I think when we do that, we always are at our best.
And, Greg, nowadays it's all about pushing the pace.
And it's an offensive-oriented league now. When you execute and really look to attack, it puts the opposition on their heels.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Taking a look at the Rockets. They've got Ben McLemore. Rivers out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's House in at the 4 slot. Pass to Davis. And it's Rivers with the rebound. Rockets trail by 13. Back to McLemore. Houston moving the ball around. Caruso grabs the miss. Lakers shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Tucker can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 15. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Outside for Rondo. Passes it to Howard. Shot clock at 6. To the left side wing. Kuzma drains it from beyond the arc. Kuzma's got his first 3 points of the game.
Tell you what, guys, he seems to improve with every game. I mean, Kuzma continues to hone his catch-and-shoot game.
Here's Clemens. Here's Tucker. Great D that time from Howard. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
The pass to Tucker. To stop the run. And the 3 ball is good.
Tell you what, for a guy who's inconsistent from 3, Tucker's showing you he can be scary out there at times for a defense.
Here's Caruso. With the teardrop, and he comes up with the deuce. Caruso's got 4 this quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Pass to House. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Lakers.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And so here is Houston following the bucket by the Lakers. McLemore, no good. Outside Rondo. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. It doesn't go for him. And Houston the other way now. Down low. House dishes to Tucker. Basket good. Tucker's got 5 now.
Yeah, you got to do a lot more than that against Tucker, fellas. He's too big, too strong at times for the defense.
Rondo kicks to Kuzma. Pass to Caruso. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Rivers. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Some changes for the Lakers. Danny Green, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And James subbed in for Rajon Rondo. The Rockets also changing it up. Robert Covington's checked in for Daniel House. Gordon comes in for McLemore. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Rivers. Now here's Westbrook. Takes the 3. Nailed from three-point land. 5 points in the game.
Love the attitude of Westbrook. Continues to improve at running the offense and finding ways to create opportunities for his teammates.
Howard, the pass to Davis. He dishes it to LeBron. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Clemens. Great D that time from Green.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And stolen by Gordon. They push it up 4 on 3. Tucker with the ball. He's picked up by James. The kick out to Westbrook. Pulls from the top of the key. And it's Gordon missing. And so Green will bring it up for Los Angeles. 16-point lead. Here's Westbrook. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
Man, I tell you what, one of the things I love about Westbrook is the ferocity with which he attacks the rack. When he's driving inside, he's trying to punish the defender and the basket.
And Covington sends it back. Knocked loose. Stolen by Westbrook. Now here's Covington. Defense right on him. Now here's Westbrook. He's got 6. Makes it off the glass. Westbrook's got 4 this quarter.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations, Greg, have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
That one's good. The Laker lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Clemens.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
Caruso, the pass to Davis. To the inside. And that one's good. Caruso's got 6.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Westbrook with it. 8 points for him. Caruso grabs the miss.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
The Lakers have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. JaVale McGee's checked in for the Lakers. And the second free throw, good. Rockets trail by 14. Right side, Westbrook. And that one is good. He's got 10.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
McGee in the high post. Mirotic is there.
Hey, you know, guys, McGee has won back-to-back titles with the Warriors. You know, that's not too bad for a journeyman.
The Lakers have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Rockets trail by 14. Outside Westbrook. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
Man, you got to admire how easily Westbrook takes over games. I mean, an offensive juggernaut who is tenacious when it comes to scoring.
Now here is McGee. He's got 8. LeBron James on the wing. He's covered by Westbrook. Stolen by Westbrook. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
And you know Westbrook has an outstanding vertical. Once he gets to the launching pad, rim, beware.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard.
James Harden, number 1. LeBron James, second.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop and the slam dunk by McGee.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Harden missing his last shot. Caldwell Pope finds James. Now here's Green, defended by Covington. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. 5 on the clock. McGee, and the slam dunk by McGee.
Tell you what, guys, it's a big bonus whenever McGee is scoring like this. Got to keep feeding the big man when he's rolling.
Outside Gordon. Pass to Westbrook. Outside for Mirotic. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Mirotic has got 5 points so far.
Boy, the offensive game so very impressive for Mirotic. He's capable of scoring from anywhere.
Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's James following the score by Houston. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Outside Gordon. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Gordon's got a great ability to draw contact. You got to respect that. He's an aggressive scorer who makes it tough on the defense, even if they get physical with him.
The Rockets have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. He's off on the first.
Really appreciate the all-around game of Gordon. He's an underrated defender, but a dynamic scorer.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Bradley's checked in. So he comes up empty at the line. Los Angeles leading by 13. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Again, the Lakers.
And this is what Caldwell Pope is here to do. I mean, a natural scorer who's looking to capitalize from there every time.
Outside Westbrook. Outside Mirotic. Over Davis. Mirotic's shot is off.
And just not able to find the target from three-point range here in the second quarter, although he did knock down 1 in the first.
Davis dishes to McGee. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 4 assists now tonight.
Hey, there's a reason why he shoots such a high percentage, guys. I mean, he picks smart shots, high-quality shots, in close shots that he takes.
Now, here is Harden. Outside Gordon. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on JaVale McGee. Houston shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And he knocks down the first one.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Davis. And Quinn Cook subbed in for LeBron. And a switch here also for Houston. Daniel House is checked in for Robert Covington. The pass to McGee. to the middle. And the slam dunk by McGee.
You know, all McGee needs, guys, is good positioning. Once he has that, dunking the ball is elementary.
Here's Harden. Outside from Mirotic. Harden trying to get open. Mirotic's shot is off.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Here is Cook. Pass to Kuzma. It's blocked. And here's Harden for three.
Caldwell Pope, so quick, so active, so alert on D.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now
it's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, y'all. We're reporting to you live here in this sold-out arena. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Looking at the Lakers, boy, have they ever started this series off on the right foot. They've thrown down the gauntlet here in Game 1 with their intensity and effectiveness on both ends of the floor. Now, they've got a little bit of an intimidation factor going into the second half. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, their field goal percentage is a number that jumps off the page. May I say it's Shaq-like? That's a good one. Seriously, they're incredibly efficient shooting the basketball, and I don't think they settle for any bad shots. And you're never going to go wrong with that strategy.
Shaq, how'd you think the Rockets were playing?
Ernie, I don't use this word a lot because, one, I can't spell it, but it was definitely a subpar effort for them on the glass. That hurt. If they're serious about cutting into this deficit, it's gut check time. Ugh. You hear that, Ernie? I'm hitting my gut. Ugh, you got to check your gut, Ernie.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. It's been quite a game for JaVale McGee.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
LeBron and Green make up the backcourt. Davis is out there with Brent, and it's McGee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. For three, Covington, rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Inside, and the slam dunk by McGee.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Westbrook passes to Harden. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on JaVale McGee.
And Harden is fearless. Awesome at gutting the defense and making them send him to the line. He just knows how to draw fouls and get himself to the stripe.
That free throw missing.
You know, what's most impressive about Harden to me is his versatility as a scorer. I mean, he's a remarkable combo guard with great size and strength and very efficient on the offensive end.
Lakers leading by 18. James looking around. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Tell you what, that's something LeBron has really worked on a bunch. I mean, the three-point shot is a real weapon of his now.
Here's Westbrook. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Pass to James. Poked away. Stolen by Westbrook. Here's Harden. And it's Harden slamming it down.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
James against Westbrook. To the inside. Davis. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And that's now 20 points for JaVale McGee.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Yes, they can, Kevin. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
Back to Davis. Shoots the three. And James throws it down.
Yeah, that's weight room there. The muscle of James really hard to contain, especially when he's crashing with that kind of focus.
Outside Westbrook. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Rockets have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4 of 7 from the foul line tonight.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Westbrook.
And Russell Westbrook is as explosive a guard as we've seen in the history of the game. An incredibly gifted scorer who can also punch it on you.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Howard's checked in. And Russell Westbrook drops them both. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. And they double up LeBron. Outside Brent. Lakers passing it around. Passes it to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Howard. Lays it up off the glass. Howard's got 6.
So hard to corral Howard. I mean, even when you try to rough him up and get physical with him, he still just is able to play through it.
There's Gordon with the 3. Lakers leading by 21. Green left side. He kicks it to James. Bobbed up there for Howard. Stolen by Tucker. Gordon with no one around. The Rockets with another miss. LA has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And the pass to Howard. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Nice job of concentrating on the basket that time by Howard. He knew he was going to get hit, but kept his eyes on the basket.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Rajon Rondo is checked in for Los Angeles. Houston also making some changes. Ben McLemore, he's checked in for Gordon. And it's Rivers in for Russell Westbrook. And the free throw, no good.
You know what? Still a consistent double-double threat every game is Howard, wanting to prove how valuable he is.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
James outside. Pass to Davis. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The Rockets have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Rivers against Rondo. Covington kicks it to Tucker. Pass to Rivers. Now Tucker over Howard. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Howard's got his 4th rebound in this one. LeBron James on the wing. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. James has got 7 points here in this quarter. And for Houston, their shooting struggle is apparent. 37% from the field. Here's Harden. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Dwight Howard.
Love the ferocity. Heck, that's one of my favorite words, ferocity. Harden, excellent at accelerating and decelerating. That's the thing that makes him so tough. He can go fast, slow, or mid-range speed.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Harden.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Alex Caruso, who's checked in for the Lakers. Harden hits them both. Lakers leading by 22. Now Rondo, 5 points in the game. Passes to Howard. Back to Rondo. 5 to shoot. Here's Caruso. And they double up Davis. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Anthony Davis is second.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Got a piece of it. Tucker the pass to Harden. Outside Covington. To the left wing. Here's Tucker. Another miss by Houston.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
LeBron kicks to Caruso. Rondo passes to Howard. And he drops it in from the low post. Howard's got 10.
And you know what? There's no question about it. Dwight Howard still has it going on inside.
Outside Covington. And he banks in the layup.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Davis dishes to James. He's feeling it. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Well, he's fantastic at playing to his strengths. Doesn't get outside of himself. I mean, when he's scoring at an efficient clip like that, he's hard to stop.
Now the pass to McLemore. Now Harden, covered by LeBron. It's Harden with the drive, and the jam by Harden.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Now here's LeBron, guarded by McLemore. Count it.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Lakers. Caldwell Pope comes in for Alex Caruso. Free throw good, LeBron. Now a timeout called by Houston. You look at James, what a contribution.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
Here's Rivers. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And here's McLemore. And the basket is good.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Los Angeles leading by 23. Here's Rondo. Mirotic grabs the miss.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Now here's Rivers. And stolen by Kuzma. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles.
Well, you've got to be attentive around Kuzma. You can't be casual. He's excellent at gambling appropriately and coming away with steals.
Rivers with it. Good. Nice job down low. Here's Rondo. Pass to Howard. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for Houston. Pass to Tucker from the arc. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Rondo passes to LeBron. For the 3. Rondo's shot is off. Rockets have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Here is House. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Just 4 to shoot. Here's House. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Howard. LA's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Caldwell Pope against Rivers. 2 points. That one goes. Now Rondo. He's got 5. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Rondo's got 7 points in the game.
And how about the focus there from Rondo? Doesn't let the D get to him, able to complete that play through contact.
Here's Rivers. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, that's just outstanding focus on these hard finishes. I mean, Caldwell Pope fighting to score through contact and making it happen.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. JaVale McGee's checked in for Howard. Bradley comes in for James. And Cook subbed in for Rajon Rondo. And that one misses.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, his defensive quickness sets him apart.
Clemens. Bradley with some nice D. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice to assist it.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Cook, good.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Bradley passes to Kuzma. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. From downtown. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Here is House. Can't cash in from close range. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Bradley kicks to Cook. The Rockets pull it in. Mirotic has got his 5th rebound in this one. There's Gordon with the 3. Drains the three-pointer. Gordon's got 9.
Quick release from Gordon. Like seeing him shoot it as soon as he gets it.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. 4th quarter on the court for the Rockets. We've got Nikola Mirotic, Russell Westbrook out there with Gordon, and it's House in at the 4 spot. The offensive rebound. McGee, the pass to Kuzma. A second chance effort, and the layup is good.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Gordon dishes to Mirotic. No good on the triple.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Green passes to Kuzma. Kept alive. Another shot. He lays it in. And it's now 22 points for JaVale McGee.
Boy, for a 7-footer, he's got really good bounce, does JaVale McGee, and doing a nice job working on the glass there.
Outside Westbrook. Passes it to Clemens. The 11-footer, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee. Jared Dudley's checked in for the Lakers. Alex Caruso comes in for Danny Green. Tyson Chandler is checked in for the Rockets. Cephalosha comes in for Gordon. Six to shoot. It's House outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For Houston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. And there's the pass to Westbrook. Up and in from the low block. Westbrook's got 20.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Cook, the pass to Bradley. And that's a foul. It's called on Thabo Cephalosha. That's his first foul.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
And Anthony Davis is checked in for Jared Dudley. Outside, Davis. Lock at 6. Bradley deciding where to go with it. McGee's shot is off. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Covington dishes to Tucker. Covington, the bounce pass. Left side, Westbrook. A baseline J, and again, the Rockets good for 2.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
Cook kicks to Bradley. Back to Cook. Pass to Davis. Knocked away. Here's Caruso. A 3 from Bradley. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Boy, the defense really wasn't bad there, but he's a gifted shooter from distance.
Outside Westbrook. Covington trying to break free. Westbrook, no good.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. The shot comes out. A 3 ball. They get it back. Now here's Bradley. Guarded closer. It's good. 14 points for Davis.
And guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game. Houston making a switch here. Brooks checked in. Outside Westbrook. Kicks to Brooks. Shot clock at 6. Houston moving it around. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook, and that one goes long.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Davis, the pass to Cook. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. And finished off by Westbrook.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Bradley. McGee trying to break free. Bradley can't get it to go. Rockets have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Harden, that's good.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Cook, the pass to McGee. Cook looking it over. Throws it up high.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Houston Rockets. Here's the floater. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
You're right on target there, Greg. Of the last 10 points they've allowed, 8 have come from in close.
And that one's good. Westbrook.
Unselfishness always admirable in a basketball player, and Covington consistent at giving it up when one of his teammates is open.
Here's Cook. Not going to go that time. And Houston the other way now.
Yeah, I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Westbrook's got 12 points here in the second half.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Timeout called the Lakers.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, JaVale McGee.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
What a way to start the series. If this game is any indication, he's going to be an unstoppable force the next few games. And they double up Davis, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two.
And here are the Rockets now. Now the Rockets with it. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Westbrook. Lays it up and banks it in. Westbrook's got 10 points in the quarter.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
The drive by...
Oh, man. I love that. Yes, indeedy. Weight room muscle on display there, James. Even when he gets hit, he can still score.
Free throw good, LeBron. Rockets trailed by 19. Outside Westbrook. The Lakers with the rebound. James has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Davis. That shot is in just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
And, you know, got to admire the patience inside from Davis. Outstanding at staying under control, taking his time, and burying the quality shot.
And so it's Houston with it. Westbrook passes to Gordon. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Los Angeles leading by 18. Green bounce pass. Here's James. And it's McGee atop the key. He kicks to Bradley. Just 5 to shoot. Green inside the three-point line. And the Lakers tack on 2 more. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Houston. And it's off the back rim, no good. Los Angeles has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. To the middle. Here's Davis. Again, Los Angeles.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Outside Westbrook. The shot that time, not on target. James with some nice D. Dishes it to Green. Pass to McGee. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Green from past the arc. It's rebounded by Houston.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
It's stolen by Green. LeBron against Westbrook. The drive by LeBron. Banked in off the glass. LeBron's got 28.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Westbrook passes to Gordon. The Rockets again can't hit. The Lakers on offense. They're on an 11-3 run. And here is Green. Passes it to McGee. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by McGee. And that's now 30 points for LeBron. Outside Westbrook. McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority for McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
Gordon against LeBron. Tipped away. Westbrook with the steal.
Man, if ever there were a way to kick off the NBA Conference Finals, this is it. Gonna be a table-setting victory here in Game 1 for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
Hugely satisfying.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness. You've got to keep this guy away from the basket. I mean, that's about as easy as it gets for LeBron.
Westbrook kicks to Covington. From outside, off the mark. LA's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Here's LeBron, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the foul against Houston.
Boy, LeBron's taken a lot of punishment over the years. For him, just part of the game.
And that one misses. And some changes here for the Lakers. Jared Dudley's checked in for Anthony Davis. Troy Daniels comes in for Green. And Cook subbed in for Bradley. That one misses. Houston's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. The pass to Clemens. The 3. And it's Daniels with the rebound.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
James has a 2-pointer. Off the left rim and out. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Fires at the elbow. No good, shot missing. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. 17 seconds left in the game. Pass to Dudley. Uncovered. It's rebounded by Houston.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into Game 2.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave. David, thank you as always. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
UK Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
And as the Lakers entered the building, there was a fierce look in their eyes. That's the look of a team out to defend its home court. And the game arrival, sponsored by Express. Dress like a pro. The view high above our broadcast location tonight, the Staples Center in Los Angeles. It's the Western Conference Finals. The battle now goes to Game 2. Thank you for joining us for this playoff edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me tonight, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, with our Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. DA, take it away.
Well, we all saw the media frenzy that surrounded Anthony Davis when his plans to leave New Orleans emerged. He said, "The things I do in the community, being a good teammate, playing hard, championships, all that stuff matters the most to me. Between money or legacy, my legacy will win that battle every time." Kevin?
Winning a big part of it, David. Thank you. Here's the starting group for Houston. We've got Gordon, Robert Covington out there with P.J. Tucker. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Harden in at the point. And for the Lakers, Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. JaVale McGee is out there with Anthony Davis, and it's Bradley in at the 1. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. James against Gordon. And the dunk by LeBron.
And if you're the defense, what can you do? James is too strong, too focused on these finishes.
Outside Westbrook. Excellent D that time there from McGee.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything he can.
Back to Green. Pass to Bradley. Just 5 on the clock. Over Westbrook. Bradley can't get it to go.
That's high-quality defense right there. Reading the situation, reacting, and making that a very tough jump shot.
Here's Tucker. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Now there's the grit we've come to expect from Tucker. Getting into position for the rebound and getting some points out of it.
LeBron passes to McGee. Left side Davis. Shoots over Covington, and Davis gets it to go on the assist by McGee.
As dangerous as he is inside, Davis gives opponents nightmares when he's able to get to the mid-range. He's very reliable when he steps back and takes the jump shot.
Now here's Westbrook. Great tee that time from Green.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Westbrook passes to Gordon. Harden against Bradley. From 11 feet away, the Lakers with the rebound.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Look, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should have been easy.
Gordon, the pass to Westbrook. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
And it's the fearlessness of Westbrook. It's really refreshing to watch. When he's deep inside, he just goes right at you.
Now here's Davis. And they double up Davis. Passes it to Green. Lets the 3 fly. And it's rebounded by Covington. Rockets trail by 3. Here's Harden. Buries it down low.
And that's just tremendous dribbling from Harden. I mean, he has the ball on the string, the handles, weaving around any defender in his way.
Here's LeBron. He's got 5, and the wide open shot from Green. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Poke loose. Now, here's Tucker. He's tightly guarded. Westbrook finds Harden. Shoots from 14. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. McGee's got his 4th rebound in this one. The drive.
Oh, watch out.
shot.
You love how fierce James is, a ferocious dunk artist.
Westbrook surveying the D. Chalk up 2 there. Westbrook's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Bradley. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. The drive by James, and James throws it down.
Man, you gotta love watching James sky for the slam. I mean, demonstrating how high he can get up off the drive.
Outside Gordon. Now the pass to Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Well, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Lakers leading by 4. Bradley with the bounce pass. Lakers working the ball around now. And it's Davis missing. For Houston, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Pass to Bradley. He dishes it to LeBron. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Westbrook finds Harden. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's LeBron. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. Robert Covington picks one up.
Love watching James show off his muscle. No one getting in his way. The D can't stop him.
Lakers shooting their first foul shot of the night.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Agility, instincts, the power. I mean, James remains a dominant figure on both ends of the floor.
Westbrook with it. Over Green. The Rockets again can't hit.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter. Settling for shots, he'd be better off passing them.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Westbrook, no good.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
It's good.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Now, here's Westbrook. McGee with the block.
And when we mentioned McGee's outstanding length, he was there. You saw what he did. He used that to swat the shot.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start. And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, GA. LeBron up top, defended by Gordon. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Lakers have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. First one falls for him. Some changes for the Lakers. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for James. Contavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Danny Green. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Bradley. Houston with a big group substitution here. Mirotic is checked in for P.J. Tucker. Manuel House comes in for Robert Covington. McLemore's checked in for Gordon. And it's Austin Rivers in for James Harden. Now here's Rivers. Mirotic, the pass to House. And the layup's good off the glass.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Rivers against Rondo. Pass to Davis. No good there. So Houston will take it the other way. outside Westbrook. Here's Rivers. Lets it go with a three. The Lakers with the rebound. McGee's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Davis kicks to Rondo. Davis against Rivers. The wide open look here for Kuzma. Offensive rebound. Davis lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Davis has got 10 points.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And here's McLemore. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Great D that time from Davis. Loads it up for Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, Greg, they've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Here's Westbrook on the mark with the 15-footer. 8 points for him.
And Westbrook is a terror from the mid-range. Terrific at sticking it to the defense from that spot on the floor.
McGee bounce pass. Here's Kuzma. Mirajic grabs the miss. Rockets trail by 11. Right side Westbrook. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul. Dwight Howard. He's checked in for JaVale McGee. Clemens. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. And there's the feed to McLemore. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Davis.
Oh, and McLemore is a total genius when it comes to tricking the D. So good at how he goes up into the contact on his shot.
First trip to the line for him here. He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw.
The former Jayhawk McLemore, a gifted scorer who can really light it up in a hurry.
And so it's Rondo bringing it up for Los Angeles. It's a 10-point game. And Davis wide open. He shoots. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Here's Clemens, and the jumper falls for him. Now here's Rondo. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Kuzma outside. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Clemens, he's guarded by Davis. And Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
I remember when you get in trouble for shooting the three as a big man. Now teams want their bigs operating outside the three-point line.
Looking for Kuzma. He gets it there. Over McLemore. And Kuzma gets it to go on the assist by Davis.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
58 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Rivers. No good on the three. Los Angeles leading by 13. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. It's rebounded by McLemore.
Oh, that's one of the few times they'll get away with leaving him that wide open.
And here we go. Kuzma heading to the hoop. And Kuzma slams it in.
Superb at leaking out and running at a smart route. Kuzma, he loves capitalizing in transition.
Rockets trail by 15. Pass to Rivers. Three-pointer. Gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Now here's Rondo. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Davis. Up again. And Howard with the second chance points. And the Lakers lead by 14.
Throughout his career, Howard has dominated the boards. The size, touch, and timing he possesses, just a lethal concoction.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. Back to the action after this word. Rockets elevated by James Harden to one of the league's powerhouse franchises, and he talks about seizing the moment.
This time isn't going to last long. We have a window. It goes by extremely fast. I cherish these moments. I embrace them.
Never a guarantee that the window will remain open.
And superstar players, let's face it, they're best remembered for their championships. It's all about the rings if you're James Harden.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Just stretching out the floor in that first, they had the defense scrambling.
But just wearing them out. I mean, when you space the floor like this, the defense has to run and expend energy.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So for the Lakers right now, they've got Rajon Rondo. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Howard. And it's Caruso in at the 2 guard. The first free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe.
Oh, not many players with the more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Now Rondo still looking for his first bucket in this one. And there's the foul. It'll go on Nikola Mirotic. That's his first foul. On defense, Houston down by 12. Howard, the pass to Kuzma. Here's Rondo. Misses the 3. And here are the Rockets. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Number 5 is Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
Now here's Rondo. Here's Howard. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. And the Lakers lead by 14.
Love the energy Howard plays with him. Feels like no one can contain him on the way up.
Here is House. He's guarded by Howard. Here's Clemens. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. For Houston, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. First free throw is good. Quinn Cook's checked in for Los Angeles. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. PJ Tucker, he's checked in for the Rockets. James Harden comes in for Rivers. And so Cook nails both of them. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now here's Harden. He's guarded closely, and the shot goes in. Harden's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And the floater from Harden, that beautiful raindrop, teardrop, rainbow is just exceptional. No way the D can contest that in time. You cannot jump higher than that ball.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 12. Excellent D there from Mirotic. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Harden.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Here's Cook. That's tipped. They're running. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Love how Harden attacks the basket when he's close by. Just relentless in finding ways to get himself to the line.
Rockets have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. Throw good, James Harden.
And it's clear that the Beard is a special player, a clutch performer. He loves to play the game of basketball.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Robert Covington comes in for Mirotic. And it's Gordon in for Danuel House. And both free throws good for James Harden. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. The pass to Cook. Covington against Kuzma. Pass to Howard. Lakers working the ball around now. 5 on the clock. James against Covington. And again, the Lakers no good. Rockets trailed by 8 to the paint and stolen by LeBron. And here we go. Kuzma heading to the hoop.
And James is great at staying alert on defense, pouncing on any opportunity he sees to swipe the ball.
Harden scanning the floor. On the wing, Eric Gordon. James covering, and it's Gordon missing. Lakers leading by 10. Here's Caruso. Rebounded by Tucker.
He's got to do a better job making the D pay for their mistakes.
The Lakers with the rebound. They're looking to build on Monday's big win.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
And when the bench steps up, it takes pressure off the starters. And they stepped up big in that game.
Caruso, no good. Rockets trail by 10. And it's sent back by Howard.
You got to be aware of Howard at all times, especially on defense, where he makes his living blocking shots.
But when you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Clemens. Good D by Howard. Lakers have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game. Green, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Houston. Now here's Howard, guarded by Tucker, stolen by Tucker, and now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball, and that one good. Westbrook's got 10 points.
When you put everything into your defense like Tucker does, good things happen. Like easy points off of a terrific steal.
And they double up LeBron. Green kicks to LeBron. Here's Howard, back to James. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. 14 points for him.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Harden outside. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
LeBron kicks to Green. Here's Kuzma. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. A 12-point game.
That's the art of rebounding in a nutshell. Box out, hold your ground, and haul in the miss.
LA's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Kuzma passes to James. And the dunk by James.
And the way James dominates on the offensive end, making it look effortless tonight.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. James Harden, number 1. LeBron James, 2nd.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Harden dishes to Gordon. There's the 3. No good. And the Lakers take it the other way. Kuzma outside. The 3. And it's James Harden with the rebound.
Well, he hit that 1 3-pointer in the first quarter. Still none so far here in the second.
And Tucker kicks to Westbrook. And ooh, he just jams it right over Dwight Howard. Oh my goodness.
And you know Westbrook has an outstanding vertical. Once he gets to the launching pad, rim, beware.
Here is Cook. Kuzma outside and out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Kyle Kuzma, and Bradley's subbed in for Cook. Tucker finds Covington. Outside Westbrook. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Now the dish to LeBron. And the dunk by James.
And James shows no mercy on his drives to the rim. Vicious at penetrating inside.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one. Free throw good, LeBron.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Westbrook passes to Gordon. Offline with his 3.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
LeBron dishes to Davis. And they double up Davis. Over in the corner, Green. Lock at 6. 3-pointer. And he's good on the 3 ball. Green's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range, and there's no hand in his face.
Here's Harden. Score of the basket, his fifth of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
Well, that's one thing about Harden. I mean, he uses his body so well to hold off defenders. I mean, his timing and his strength. Even in traffic, he's able to get up a clean shot.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
We talk about killer instinct all the time. He definitely has it. He's keeping his foot on the pedal here.
And it's Gordon missing.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
A shot by LeBron, no good.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Covington trying to break free. A nice shot by Tucker.
With the strength Tucker has, drawing contact means nothing to him. You can't rattle him. It's tough as nails.
Down low, James. And the dunk by LeBron.
Well, doesn't have to break stride at all thanks to the money lead pass.
Rockets trailed by 18. Westbrook drives in. Elbow shot is on the way. And he overshot that one, missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Kicks it out to James. High post, Howard. Pass to Davis. James against Gordon. The Lakers rebound. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Never easy trying to mark Howard. I mean, he's terrific at forcing the issue and getting the foul call.
The Lakers have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6. And the free throw good from Howard. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Rondo comes in for Avery Bradley. Houston with a big group substitution here. Mirotic is checked in for P.J. Tucker. Daniel House comes in for Robert Covington. Then McLemore, he's checked in for Gordon. And it's Rivers in for James Harden. Second free throw, no good.
Well, free throwing was never a strength of Howard's game.
Mirotic passes to House. Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
JaVale McGee's checked in for the Lakers. The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook. Lakers leading by 16. Caldwell-Pope outside. Passes it to McGee. Outside, Green. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
If there's a list of the best inside scorers in the NBA, Davis has got to be right at the top. When he gets his hands on the ball down low, you might as well just count it.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. Tries from 10. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
They get a hand on it. Green kicks to Rondo. And the pass to McGee. Right side Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And shot by Caldwell-Pope, no good. Rockets trailed by 19. Westbrook passes to House. It's stolen by Davis. Over Westbrook. Los Angeles with another miss. The Rockets shooting not great, 40% for the game. Knocks it loose. Pass to Rondo. McGee finds Rondo. Now here is Davis. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Rondo's got his third assist on the night. Outside Westbrook. Davis with it. Westbrook picks him up. A left side, Rondo. Pass to Davis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Russell Westbrook. The Lakers have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. And that one falls for Davis. Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Los Angeles. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. Guys, if they're going to make a run, no time like the present.
Yeah, and it's certainly, we had to expect a better game than this. Been very ugly thus far.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Westbrook with it. 5 to shoot. And Davis sends it back. And he's able to get it back. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again. Welcome to our postseason halftime show. Ernie Johnson along with the Diesel and the Jet. Taking a look at the Lakers, they're in a perfect position to grab a hold of this series, up 1-0 already, and playing incredible basketball, which has given them a huge lead at halftime. They just couldn't have asked for a better scenario. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Their ability to get into the paint and get to the rim has been deadly, constantly attacking the basket. It was clearly their intention right from the start to pound it inside as much as possible. And I don't see them straying from that strategy in the second half. It's going to be another paint-based attack.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Rockets.
Well, there's no wonder they're getting blown out. No energy, no fight in the rebound battle. Ernie, you got to pick it up. You got to pick it up starting now, or it's going to be impossible to come back. Like the Pythagorean theorem, times 50, times 100, times 50, times 10. Impossible to figure out, Ernie.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Finals. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And on the floor for Mike D'Antoni starting the second half. Robert Covington out there with P.J. Tucker. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Gordon, and it's Harden in at the point. Here's LeBron. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Passes to Green. Back to LeBron. And it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here's Westbrook, and it's in there. Westbrook's got 17 now.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Here is McGee. Back to LeBron. On the wing, Green. Shot clock at 5. From 17 feet out, Bradley can't get it to go. Rocket shooting 40% from the field. Here's Harden. The shot missing. Great D that time from Davis. LeBron outside. Shoots over Tucker. James with the bucket. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Powerful, yet effective. James has always done a lot of damage from the mid-range.
And Davis sends it back. There's the pass to McGee. Bradley finds James. Shoots over Covington, and that one's good. James. LeBron's got 27.
Oh, that's just amazing control from James right there. A superb ball handler for a guy his size.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For Houston, they have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. Here's Bradley. LeBron outside. Feeds it to Davis. And Davis throws it down.
An elite passer to this position. I mean, James always seems to make the right decision.
The Lakers have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. And that one falls for Davis. The Rockets have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Bradley against Harden. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. 5th on the list, LeBron James.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
Free throw good from Harden. Harden hits them both. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Bradley dishes to James. There's the lob to the hoop, and it's McGee with the jam.
And you see why McGee's teammates lob it up his way, because they know he can go up and get it.
Here's Harden on the wing, guarded by Bradley, and stolen by James. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Good. Davis has got 5 points in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Harden against Bradley. Harden's shot is good. Harden's got 16 points.
And Harden loves getting contact on his shots, showing off his true muscle and level of concentration.
It's Bradley on the wing, guarded by Harden. Lets it go from 14, and he can't bank that one in. Covington passes to Tucker. Covington trying to break free. The feed to LeBron. And the dunk by James.
James is effective at getting near the basket. Always look to dunking it home.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Houston. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight.
Bradley up top, defended by Gordon. Bradley can't get it to go.
His scoring has not been there at all tonight. I mean, it tells you a lot about their team that they have the lead anyway.
Harden's shot is good.
Oh, that's just the confidence Harden has in himself. I mean, ready to fire as soon as he receives the pass.
Knocked loose. Stolen by Harden. Pass to Gordon. Back to Harden. And the jam by Harden.
You tell me, how do you defend that, Kevin? I mean, with Harden's strength and command of the Rockets, it's almost unfair.
Davis, the pass to Bradley. Back to Davis. Outside Bradley. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Clock at 4. The putback. Rockets with the rebound. Westbrook's got his 4th rebound in this one. Covington's shot is off.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and gotten the perfect position to alter the shot.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Timeout called, the Rockets. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's been a force inside. If they don't commit more bodies down low, he's going to keep destroying them in the paint.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Kyle Kuzma comes in for JaVale McGee. And Quinn Cook subbed in for Avery Bradley. Harden outside. That 3 off the mark.
Oh, they get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving him.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And that one falls for Davis. And Los Angeles with some changes. Dwight Howard's checked in for James. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Danny Green. Both shots good from the stripe. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Harden outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Caldwell Pope.
He's almost obsessed with drawing contact and getting to the line, and Harden has an endless number of ways to do it.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
Shooting 2.
That one is off. He hits the second from the line. Here is Cook. Kuzma outside. Back to Cook. Pass to Kuzma. Shot clock at 6. Trying to get open is Davis. And Kuzma gets it to go on the assist from Cook. Kuzma's got 13.
Well, you see how comfortable Kuzma is from there. I mean, he knows he has the size and touch needed to be effective.
Here's Clemens, and the layup is good. And the Lakers have possession. Cook looking it over. Kuzma outside. Here's Davis out to Kuzma. Caldwell Pope outside. 5 on the clock. Over Mirotic. No good off the back of the rim. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Houston. Passes it to Harden. Kuzma pulls it in. Los Angeles has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Gordon against Caldwell Pope. And there's the pass to Howard. Sinks that one from the post. He has 7.
Oh, that's just too much strength from Howard. A little contact doesn't bother him in the least.
Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Now, here's Caldwell Pope. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up. So it'll be Kentavious Caldwell-Pope shooting. It's going to go on Nikola Mirotic. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for the Lakers. Rondo comes in for Quinn Cook. The Rockets also changing it up. Daniel House comes in for P.J. Tucker. And McLemore subbed in for Eric Gordon.
Shooting 1.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Here's Clemens, and Rondo sends it back.
Well, you forget sometimes how much of an impact Rondo can have defensively there, showing off some superb vertical as he goes up for the block.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Well, they're playing well as a unit, taking shots they know they could make and building this lead.
Here is Harden after the basket by Los Angeles. But they get it back. The shot by House is no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And the first one drops. The Rockets making a switch here. Rivers checked in. And both free throws good for Howard. Rockets have gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. To halt the run, it's laid in by Harden. Harden's got 26 points.
And when Harden gets to cooking, you gotta feed him. You gotta keep feeding him. He's an excellent rhythm scorer.
Outside Rondo. Lobbed up there for Howard.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Rivers. Harden outside. And a miss there on the triple. Los Angeles has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Kuzma passes to Howard. The rebound by Harden. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Rivers. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Rivers has got 5.
Well, when you draw this much attention from the D, you know someone's bound to be left open, and Harden finds it.
Bounce pass Howard. Fades back. Kuzma can't get it to go.
He gets the playground jumper and can't make good on it. You don't get many chances easier than that.
Rivers against Rondo. Pass to Mirotic. From deep. Sinks the triple. Mirotic has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Tight defense on him. And Mirotic sends it back. Rivers passes to McLemore. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And this is Harden's specialty. He's a wizard at getting contact, finding a way to finish.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
One shot.
That free throw good from Harden. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for Los Angeles. 1:02 left in the third quarter. Pass to Howard. Shoots over Mirotic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Nikola Mirotic.
An absolute powerhouse down there. Howard attacks with such ferocity. It makes defenders nervous.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game. And the first one at the line is good. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Houston's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Back to McLemore. Rivers dishes to Mirotic. Lets it go from deep. They get the rebound. House. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. So we can't get either to fall. Los Angeles has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Caruso kicks to Rondo. There's 25 seconds left here in the third quarter. Count it, good. Rondo's got his first points of the night.
And how about the focus there from Rondo? Doesn't let the D get to him, able to complete that play through contact.
Harden inside the three-point line. Another miss by Houston.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
And every now and then, Rondo will surprise you with the occasional triple, showing it off there with range.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Los Angeles Lakers. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. We come back right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Jared Dudley. He's out there with JaVale McGee. Caldwell Pope out there with Rajon Rondo. And it's Caruso in at the 2 spot. That's the Laker 5. Here's House. Banked in off the glass.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Now here's Dudley. Passes it to Rondo. And Dudley kicks to Caruso. It's good from long range. Caruso's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Here is House. Dishes it to Cephalosha. 6 to shoot. Inside. And Rivers gets it to go in on the assist from Cephalosha.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And here's Rondo. The pass to Caruso. Caldwell Pope outside. No good with the triple.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him enough.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this 4th quarter. A floater, and the layup is up and in.
And there's no real answer for Caldwell Pope in pick-and-roll sets. He can beat you with the shot outside or his quickness inside.
Rivers passes to House. In the corner, Cephalosha with it. He dishes it to House. From deep. That shot misses.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Pass to Caruso. And here's Rondo. Pass to Caruso. Here's McGee. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for Houston. To the middle. Here's Cephalosha. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Cephalosha. Some changes for the Lakers. Bradley comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Quinn Cook subbed in for Rajon Rondo. That one is no good. Los Angeles has gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Back to Bradley. Over Rivers. Bradley can't get it to go.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
Now here's Chandler. Rivers in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Chandler. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Chandler's got his first points of the game.
There is the unselfishness that coaches love so much. Rivers doing a great job getting it to the open man.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. McGee dishes to Cook. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here, and it's McGee with the jam.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Now here's Brooks. Rebounded by the Lakers. McGee's got 11 rebounds in the game. It's Bradley on the wing. Back to Cook. Bradley against Rivers. Dudley the pass to McGee. Here is Cook from deep three-point range, but they recover it. Passes it to Bradley. Back to McGee. The pass to Bradley. And it's Rivers with the rebound. Rivers has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Cephalosha.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
And just so frustrating for a team when you collectively go cold at the line. And that's happened to them here in the second half.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Daniels has checked in. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And it's denied. Now here's Rivers. And it's Brooks in the corner. Chandler trying to free himself up. Brooks misses. Here is Cook. Nice D from Chandler. Houston's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Here's Rivers, and he uses the glass on the layup.
These buckets help Rivers get going. The defense can't allow him to get comfortable from there.
Here is Cook. Right side Bradley. And McGee kicks to Cook. Lakers working the ball around now. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, even the slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. I mean, they're trained to focus on that.
Pass to Rivers. Brooks outside. And they pick up 2.
And that's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Here is Cook. The shot from the low post is good.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Here's Clemens. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
And there's the call on Chandler. That's his first foul.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
The Lakers making a switch here. Kuzma's checked in. On defense, Houston. Pass to Daniels. He feeds it to Cook. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. The Rockets have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That's his first foul. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jared Dudley. That's his third foul of the game. Brooks outside. Just 5 on the clock. McGee with the block. And they get it back. Rebound by JaVale McGee. And it's Cook with the ball for the Lakers. Daniels inside the line. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Well, they'll take that. But they got to find a better shot than that on their next trip.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
To the inside. And it's Cook missing. Houston's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Another miss by Houston. The Lakers have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Passes to McGee. On the wing, Daniels. He's guarded by Chandler. Here's Kuzma. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Awesome at keeping his balance. Sometimes guarding Kuzma is impossible for the defense.
Now here's Brooks. With some arc. The Lakers with the rebound. McGee's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
He's gone off the rails this quarter, and it's a bad time to do it. I mean, when they're needing to fight from behind.
Here is Dudley. Back to Cook. And there's the pass to Daniels. With the fadeaway. And Kuzma with the basket on the assist by Daniels. Kuzma's got 19 points.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Pass to Rivers.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
And Rivers works hard when he's in the game. That's what you love about him. He's at his best when he's shooting the ball with confidence.
Daniel House is checked in for the Rockets. He doesn't get the second one.
And all those missed opportunities at the line are starting to add up on them in this half. If they go on to lose this game, that'll be the first thing they point to.
Kuzma, that's good.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Now here's Rivers. Back to Brooks. They need this one. It's not going to go for him. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Cook, the pass to Dudley. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. And that one's good. Daniels.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Now here's Rivers. The dish now to Cephalosha. Now Daniels.
And that's just about going to wrap it up for game number 2. Lots of exciting moments out there. Big-time NBA play, and in the end, victory for Los Angeles.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Davis.
They needed someone to do the heavy lifting tonight, and he was their man, scoring every way he knows how.
Here's Rivers, following the basket by JaVale McGee. Now here's Rivers. He's covered closely. Excellent D that time there from McGee. Here is Cook. He's guarded by Chandler. And it's Cook missing. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. House laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
It's Kuzma penetrating. Over to the wing. Kicks it to Daniels. Dudley with it. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.